on the beat.
UFC fights that need to happen in 2025, whether for divisional purposes, entertainment purposes, or just downright bangers. These are the fights that I think the UFC should put together in 2025. Of course, I'm going to start the list with some of the obvious, for divisional purposes. But before I start, I would just like to give a quick shout out to all of my channel subscribers. Guys, thank you so much. My last video hit I believe it's over 500 views right now. However, I only got one subscription. Guys, come on. 500 views, although I appreciate it, it's very nice. Come on, help me grow the channel by subscribing as well. Hit that subscribe button. It's not going to take anything out of you. You can hit the notification bell as well, but it is optional. But hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like and comment down below. Give me suggestions of videos you guys would like to see, and of course, I'm going to keep dropping heat after heat. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the fights we need to see in 2025. Starting our list off, of course, let's talk about John Jones. Um, John Jones likes it big. Wait, whoa. Yeah, that didn't come out right. I mean, John Jones like big things. I'm whoa. John Jones likes big fights. Okay, and definitely, the fight we need to see in 2025 is Tom Aspinall versus John Jones. Ain't no if, ain't no buts, ain't no fucking maybes. You have ducked Tom Aspinall too fucking long, Johnny boy, and it is time you get that ass whooped. Pause. You might enjoy it though, because yeah, John Jones is different. But yeah, on a real though, seriously, we need to see John Jones versus Tom Aspinall. It's long overdue. Of course, he's clearly ducking Aspinall, saying it blatantly now in interviews. That's not going to work, Johnny boy. Talking that he wants to fight Alex Pereira. Nah, Alex Pereira is on this list, and he has his own opponent that he needs to face in 2025. We'll talk about that next, but yeah, definitely not Pereira next. Pereira is injured. He's gonna come back probably around February, March, and the fight is Magomed Ankalaev. But like I said, we'll discuss that later on in the video. So, Johnny boy, you can duck all you want, and you can talk about calling yourself meat for some weird reason. Yeah, that's some Diddy like behavior. But yeah, definitely the fight to make is Tom Aspinall. Me personally, I know Tom Aspinall beats John Jones, and that's why he's not taking the fight. He's a little bitch, but you can only be a little bitch for so much. If I was Tom Aspinall this weekend at UFC 209, I show up in the cage and I say the real champ is here, and it will get under John's skin a little, and maybe then he'll take the fight. But for definite reasons, we all know Tom Aspinall is next interim champion, and I say he knocks the bitch out of John Jones. Next up on the list, of course, we have Mr. Inbred himself, Magomed Ankalaev. And of course, the fight is Poatan next. Poatan needs to chin this motherfucker so everyone can shut the hell up talking about, ooh, Poatan can't wrestle. Shut up. He's going to put that black magic on Ankalaev. Ankalaev is going to want to strike, and he's going to get knocked the fuck out. What you talking about, man? I live in Guyana. We're right next to Brazil. If you don't know, the South American voodoo is not easy. It's not easy. I'm telling you. That's why he says Shama. Every time he says Shama, his fighters, they get possessed and then they get knocked the fuck out. But I think This fight is much, much more competitive than everyone is giving Alex credit for. Alex is a strong guy. He's big at 205, basically. I say he stuffs the takedowns of Magmed Ankalaev. Working with Glover Teixeira is no joke, man. Glover has been a former champion. He's fought the best of the best, and he's going to get Alex battle ready. And I think he's going to get it done. And I think not only will he get it done, he's going to get it done in brutal fashion. He's going to knock Ankalaev the fuck out. Look at the striking Magomed Ankalaev did against Rakic. Although it looked impressive against Rakic, he looked slow. He looked out of pocket compared to Poatan and the stance and kickboxing skills of Poatan. Nah, I can see Poatan landing a head kick, a fucking left hook, right hook, elbow. Hey, he can even smack him in the head with a dick. Whoa. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, let's ignore that. I think every time I talk about John Jones, these things come to mind. But yeah, stop ducking Aspinall, you fucktard. But yeah, I definitely think Poatan wins the fight by KO. But all questions needs to be answered, and it's time. It's time in 2025. I say give us UFC 312, UFC 313, somewhere around there. Give us the fight, and let's get this over with. Next fight in 2025 that we definitely need to see. It's my favorite fighter of all time, the greatest welterweight in UFC history, Bulal. Remember the name Muhammad. Now, before you guys crash out in my comments like a bunch of Democrat supporters, yeah, come on. I'm entitled to like what I like. I mean, everyone likes what they like. I mean, look at John Jones, for instance. He likes meat. But, we're not judging over here, but I think definitely the Shafkat fight needs to be rebooked immediately. I think Bilal is still definitely infected. I can see those pictures. They're very fucking disgusting. They're like gross. But rebook that fight. Put that fight for February, March. It's fine. UFC 312, 313, somewhere around there. And I think this fight is much, much closer than everyone is anticipating. I think Bilal beats him. That's just me. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment below. But this fight is definitely going to be a banger, not in terms of entertainment value, but in terms of skills. We're going to definitely see. I mean, it may be entertaining. It's Shafkat. Shafkat is going to fucking bite down on his mouthpiece, just like John Jones bite down on meat. And yeah, he's going to come forward just like John Jones. He's not going to back up. He's going to come all night long just like John Jones. And yeah, I think he may bring a fight to Bilal, and that fight may be entertaining. I mean, shit, if Mataz Gamrot can be entertaining against Dan Hooker, why the fuck can't Bilal? So, you guys may get your wish. You may get to see Bilal put on a show and, retain his title. And no, that's me. I'll be happy to see that. But yeah, it is what it is. But definitely reschedule this fight early 2025 and let's get our answers. We need to get this shit done with. Next fight on the list, it's Jack Della Maddalena versus Carlos Prates. Now, he did call out Jack Della. They're not going to give him Jack Della early in 2025. So if this fight happens, I say it happens towards the end of 2025. Give me this fight. This is a personal favorite one, close to my heart. And I have another one on the list that is personally, a favorite to me, that I think this fight is a personal favorite to everyone. And the other fight that I'm going to talk about as well, I think everyone will see that as a personal favorite as well, even more than this fight. But yeah, man, I would really like to see how these two striking match up. How does Jack Della handle the power of Prates? How does Prates handle the boxing skills of Jack Della? There won't be any takedown attempts. There won't be any grappling or wrestle fucking. This is going to be a stand and brawl kind of affair. But me personally, I say Prates, even if he struggles in the first round, which I don't think he will, he has better kicks to neutralize the boxing. And if he lands clean, he's gonna knock Jack Della the fuck out. But I think Jack Della can wrestle. He can wrestle a bit. He can wrestle a bit. I think the game plan will, of course, be shooting takedowns, spamming takedowns like a fucking retard. But I think Prates with the flexibility, we saw it against Neil Magny. This guy is not going to get taken down. He's planned for that. He's prepared for that. And I say he detonates one onto Jack's chin, pause, and puts him out cold. But yeah, bro, give me this fight, mid to late 2025. Let's get some sweet fucking violence up in this bitch. Speaking about fights that are close to my heart, we have Dan Hooker versus Max Holloway. Now, put the BMF title on the line because these are two bad motherfuckers going at it. Max is moving up to 155. He will be focusing on the BMF title. And Dan just got a win against Matas Gamrot. Give him the BMF title fight. Give him the fight of the year. You thought fight of the year was Ribovics and Huber and fucking Rebeshki and Orabai? Put the two of these guys to fight in 2025. That would be fight of the century, right? Tell me you guys don't see someone going home without a fucking eye, or someone going home with a cut so large that they're gonna need prosthetic surgery, probably to replace an eyebrow or an eyelid. I see that shit. I can see both of these guys bloodied, swollen, pause, battered, and I could see these guys pretty much beating the fuck out of each other for 25 minutes because I don't think either one of them gets finished, man. Dan Hooker is tough. Max Holloway is tough. And although he knocked out Gaethje, Dan Hooker is a different client. Can Dan Hooker win? Hell to the yeah. Dan Hooker can put it on Gaethje. On what the fuck am I saying? He can put it on Max, but Max can put it on him as well. Pause. But yeah, definitely I see this fight going down in 2025. Man, you can put this as an opening fight of a pay per view and it will still rock. I think everyone will fill the seats early, but definitely it's a main event or a co main event. Probably put all these fights in one and just say, Merry Christmas to all of the MMA fans. But yeah, bro, man, this fight will be crazy. Strap on the BMF title. Let's get this shit done in 2025. Last but certainly not least, we have Islam Makhachev versus Ilia Topuria. This fight is more wishful thinking, but I think it could happen mid to late 2025. Islam is fighting Arman in January. I think Islam beats him. Topuria is going to chin Volk in February at the Aussie or Australia card. Let's face it, Volk is going to fight in Australia, and his next fight is Topuria. I just think this fight, if both of them come out unscathed and successful, Ramadan and everything aside, and there is an opportunity to book these two guys, especially for the Spain card, get it done. We need to see who is the number one pound for pound finally. And no, Dana, it is not John Jones, although he's definitely knowledgeable about pounding and being pounded. What the fuck? Yeah, but I definitely think we need to get this out of the way. Let's see who's the best, right? The boxing of Topuria or the kickboxing wrestling of Islam. Me personally, I think Islam beat him. But with Topuria, you never know. It's not a guarantee. Topuria has incredible boxing, and I could see if there's anyone that could find their way in. Pause. If there's anyone who can find their way in, again pause, in striking range to knock out Islam, it'll definitely be Topuria. And he can definitely KO him because if Martins can KO Islam, why can't Topuria? I think definitely this is a close fight, but because both of them have wrestling, but I think Islam is a stronger guy, and he gets it done. So let's put these John Jones talks aside, and we can't put a guy that is obsessed with meat at pound for pound. Yeah, because meat and pound don't sound good in the same sentence. But yeah, definitely let's get this fight done in 2025 and, settle that score. But there you have it, guys. Those are all the fights that I would like to see in 2025. Let me know what you guys think about the video in the comment section down below. Guys, again, thank you for the views, but um, views are just one part of it. The views are growing the channel, but I also need the subscription count to help grow the channel. So if you watch the program, even if it's for 5 minutes, you watch the video 10 minutes, like, subscribe. It's right below. They're in the same bracket. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Even if you don't want to get notification, it's fine. Just build a subscribe account so that we can help grow the channel. Hit the notification bell if you want to see more of my videos, and YouTube would recommend them or suggest them to you. But yeah, guys, subscribe and help your boy out. But there you have it, guys. Those are my official picks, and this is your boy saying peace. Hey guys, this is your boy JJM from the MMA Breakdowns channel. If you like the channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below, and join the MMA Breakdowns channel army. And this is your boy saying peace.